Happy New Year and welcome. I'm Second Sonic and I'm an Aussie doctor who plays Magic the Gathering. 2022 is the year of the tiger, and we're ringing in the new year with a deck I call Copycat. I'm joined here by my trusty companion, Oscar. He's a 17-year-old ragdoll and he is the cutest cat in the world. Mystic Reflection is one of my favorite cards in Standard. It lets you choose a non-legendary creature, and the next time one or more creatures or even planeswalkers enters the battlefield on that turn, they enter as copies of that creature. It pairs really nicely with Leonin Warleader. This is one of those arena base set cards which can only be played in standard best of one. It's a 4-mana 4/4 cat soldier, which whenever it attacks creates two 1/1 cat creature tokens that are tapped and attacking. However, if we target Leonin Warleader with Mystic Reflection, instead of the two 1/1s, we get another two Leonin Warleaders, and then the following turn, each of those make two 1/1 cats, so we end up with quite a lot of cats. Now, we can easily get blown out if Leonin Warleader gets removed, so we have 4 copies of You See a Guard Approach, which for 1 blue mana can give our trusty cat hexproof, as well as Linvala, which can sacrifice herself to give your other creatures hexproof or indestructible. The Leonin Warleader isn't the only creature worth copying in this deck. We also have Righteous Valkyrie, arguably one of the most self-synergistic creatures with copies in Standard. It's a 3-mana 2/4 Angel Cleric, which whenever another Angel or Cleric enters the battlefield, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. And as long as you have at least 7 more life than your starting total, creatures you control get +2/+2. So you can imagine if you have many of these entering the battlefield at once, things can get a little bit ridiculous. Now, in order to make copies of Righteous Valkyrie, we use Sunset Revelry. This is one of those great catch-up cards which give you life if your opponent has more life than you, cards if they have more cards than you, and most importantly in this deck, 2 creature tokens if they have more creatures than you, which are perfect for Mystic Reflection, as instead of 1/1s, they enter as copies of your best creature or even your opponent's best creature, as Mystic Reflection doesn't specify who has to control the creature that you are copying. Another fun card to copy is Elite Spellbinder, a 3-mana 3/1 flyer, which when it enters the battlefield lets you look at your opponent's hand, exile a card, and that card costs 2 more for them to cast. Obviously, copies of this will make life very difficult for your opponent. In order to draw our combo pieces, we have Consider and Cloudkin Seer. Again, another target for Mystic Reflection in a pinch. I've also got Sunset Revelry, which can draw cards if your opponent has more cards than you. Fateful Absence, we've got 2 copies, just as a bit of removal. And rounding out the list, we've got 2 copies of Emeria's Call, which creates 2 4/4 Angel creature tokens, or can be played as a land. And that goes very well with Righteous Valkyrie. Rounding out our list is a number of plains, islands, 2 copies of Hall of Storm Giants, Deserted Beach, Hengegate Pathways, and a Field of Ruin. What do you say, Oscar? Should we throw some cats at our opponent? With our combo? Or Jund. I do not know yet. Foretell and reflection. Ada. Have a look at the hand. Can't have that. Shake the book. But the chances he top decks another. Well, he can kill it, so we'll play it safe. Jund mid-range. Let's protect this guy. Not today. Not a great idea, buddy. Lots of cats coming your way. We'll kill this for good measure. Love the body. I think it's over, mate. Attaboy. A little better. Throw away considerable. White. You can get a land for the top one we do. Spirits. There's our mystic reflection. Down to protect our warleader. Fortunately, no land for the top, but we will have a look at a lot of great options here. take away the spirit. At least make it cost more. Let's see if I can spot. Now that's frustrating. We could make the Warleader poop out Valkyries if we get a land. Be too lovely. That's a big board. Oh, he's letting it go. GG. This. A little better on clothes. We'll go the Elite Spellbinder actually. Further out. There's that Mystic Reflection. Things are shaping up nicely. Oh, and the land. Wheat is down to protect our core Warleader. Hengegate seems to be off to a very slow start. You have some surprise death touch. Seriously doubted, but he has hold up the mana. Oh, he doesn't have another creature anyway. Yeah, probably should have attacked. He's got some sort of death touch. Something's fishy about this attacking sentinel. I don't like it. Oh, it's an elf deck. Now, do we want to make Valkyries or Warleaders? That's the question. Or why not both? I mean, we could make Valkyries this turn. And Warleaders next turn. I think that's right. He's always the better choice. Not great on colors. We could risk it. Let's risk it. We get punished. It's really bad. Oh no. That's not a good sign. Watch as I never draw a single island this entire game. Oh. Oh. Not punished. It's like he's playing one of those cleric Wars of Cleric decks. With the Pyre of Humans. We have enough lands, especially plains. There's that into reflection. Looking good. Linvala out to protect our Warleader. Now we'll have 5 lands going into Mystic Reflection turn, which I think you guys know what's coming. Going to be so gross. Oh, that's super unfortunate. We can give it hexproof. It's not over. It's not over. That's what the Linvala is for. Alright, it's showtime. Valkyrie. And funsies. That's a lot of damage. You gonna block that? Nothing in the graveyard. Oh! I wonder if we can bring back the cleric. Or do we... We still kill it. See my business. Okay, comes back. Yeah, we could have assigned less damage to this thing. Oh well. I don't think we're in a bad spot. Takes care of one of them. I mean, we can tap his creatures next turn, so this damage should be going through. I don't even think that's enough. Gets to see how he dies, at least.